I have a bigger dream than myself. And that dream is that the future millionaires and the billionaires of Africa will come out of Africa's richest resource, which is agriculture. They will lift literally hundreds of millions of people out of poverty. That can only happen when we have young people getting into agriculture as a business. I don't have to dream very far. I can see it right in front of me. I have no doubt that that dream will be fulfilled.
That statement changed my orientation about agriculture. And so far, my experience has shown me that I do not need to study agriculture to carve a niche for myself in agribusiness. I mean, I'm a lawyer and I know that I can do that. And that doesn't end with me, but it goes to other youths that are interested in creating Fortune 500 companies in Africa out of agriculture.
Millions of African youth lack the opportunity to succeed in life because of lack of resources, capacity, support, and the will to succeed. IIT has provided hope for the millions of youth to make something of themselves, helping national development and become millionaires through the agricultural sector by creating the IIT Youth Agripreneurs Model. IYA was established in August 2012 by the Director General of IITA as a model to address youth unemployment through agriculture.
The future of the continent is agriculture becoming a business. And if you look around the world, there is no continent, no country, US, Europe, China, that is developed without agriculture. That's where you start. If you don't get that right, you'll never get it right.
The group is made up of young, talented, and energetic graduates from diverse backgrounds who were trained, mentored, and coached by IITA to tap into the many opportunities provided by agriculture to create wealth and jobs.
I read history from Ahmadu Bello University.
I studied computer and information system.
I studied maths and computer science.
I studied biochemistry.
I studied purchasing and supply.
So considering the fact that the youth are from diverse backgrounds, there's the need for capacity development. So training is an essential ingredient. It is the first step in the engagement of youth in agriculture.
IYA has expanded and is making impact by establishing profitable agribusiness enterprises and creating jobs for other youth with the replication of the model in Kano, Onne, Borno, and Abuja.
We're the first set to relocate and open this IT station at River State, which has been abandoned for over 10 years. But right now, the station is back to life and running properly.
We started the fish enterprise with just 4 ponds, and we realized that the enterprise is very profitable, which led us to increasing our capacity to 17 ponds, in which we are managing now. And then we are able to realize about $5,500 monthly profit. We have about 10 contractual staff who assist in harvesting and maintenance of the pond. And then we have 4 youths like myself working together to run the business.
Working with IYA, I've gained a lot of experience. From the stipend being paid to me, I've been able to cater for my siblings. I sponsor my brother to school in the University of Ilorin. Moreover, I got a bike recently to ease my transportation from work to school.
In the processing unit, we add values to high-value commodities such as maize, cassava, cowpea, and soybean. We have different products such as tidbits and soy milk, and especially for the tidbits. The tidbits is a product made from high-quality cassava flour and cowpea. We have a workforce of about 10 people. What we are looking out for now is how to expand our capacity such that we will be able to penetrate in 36 states in Nigeria, and if possible to even export these products and then be able to employ more youth.
Plantain sucker multiplication is a viable business. It is very, very profitable. It is sustainable. It improves livelihood. We've been able to multiply over 75,000 plantain suckers. Irrespective of this number, we are still having lots of demand. It shows even if other youths have their venture into this business, they are on the road.
To extend the benefit to other African countries, the model has been replicated in DR Congo, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and Zambia. Each of the groups are engaged in self-sustainable agribusiness enterprises.
In Bukavu, we are engaged in various profitable business lines. The most important is the production of high-quality cassava flour. This flour has changed lives in DRC because it was imported into the country in the past, but it is now produced locally and the demand has become very high. We have moved from 900 kg to 14 tons per week, with a volume of sales from $600 to $10,000 per week.
To outscale the intervention and spread the benefits to other African countries, IITA and the African Development Bank, AFDB, in 2014 organized a conference where stakeholders came together to address ways of supporting the cause and expanding the adoption in Nigeria and Africa in general.
I'm optimistic that the summary of discussions and recommendations from the YADI conference will bring about the development of a program that will engage young people in agriculture as a business across Africa.
The intervention of AFDB gave birth to the Enable Youth Program.
We've seen some pockets of success among these young people. So it gives us the courage to move ahead, to spread this across the continent, to bring in more youths. And that is why we are doing this. So let us support them.
The Enable Youth Program has now been adopted in 31 African countries, including Nigeria, and is starting to create employment for young men and women along the agricultural value chain.
This is a possibility that we must all explore as Africans, because not only is this agriculture business, but it's also a solution to one of our major problems. And the added benefit is that the young people who are often seen as problems, now they're stepping up to be part of the solution. And I think everyone should support it.
The Enable Youth Program in Nigeria kicks off in the 37 states of the Federation in 2017. IIT has demonstrated a lot of success with the EYA model. With the Enable Youth Program all over Africa, the youth will make a difference and help attain more impact.
This is the first time that I'm seeing so many beautiful young men and women who are farmers, and they say farming is cool. Let me say, great youth of Nigeria, thank you for what you are doing. You are the future of Nigeria.